Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading from whom we're dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Theyre Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Hey. Okay. That's a it's a funny energy, Pisces. I'm laughing because that's a pretty funny energy. They know it too. They know it too. What is that? They know it. Okay, well, if you know it, then I'm sure you won't mind me having a little fun with it. That's funny. I haven't seen that one, so I do once again, I do appreciate the information, Pisces. I haven't seen that. Like, I don't know why I don't know why they're showing me what they're showing me about this, but it is what it is. And like I said, I'm gonna have fun with it. There's the devil. The last time I saw this energy lined up with Aquarius and who they were asking about or dealing with. Oh, that, and there's the Seven of Swords following after that. I mean, once again, Pisces, heads up, because that's an energy. For some reason, the story of Pinocchio, I'm a real boy, and it's like every time he lies, his nose gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like this weird false arrogance or like cockiness, but it comes across as if it's like confidence. It's like no, no, this that is just something else. This is like slightly narcissistic, and I say slightly. Probably though, like this is you're kind of full of yourself there. That is crazy. That is crazy. Pinocchio. Is it little man or little woman syndrome? I don't know. Like I said, with that toxic energy, the devil and the Seven of Swords there, I'm going to have fun with this one. It is what it is, Crosswatcher. Fasten your seatbelt. I don't know what this energy is like, puffed up chest. You know that song, Pumped Up Kicks? All them other kids better run faster than my you know what? Pumped up chest. This is like fluff. Smoke and mirrors and fluff. Um, I don't know even. I don't understand like why they even do what they do because they're not about. This is not the path they want to be on. This is not the shit they want to do. But it's the shit they gotta do. Apparently, I don't understand that. What they're saying is they don't want to do what they're doing, but they have to do what they're doing because for some reason, like their ego, their persona, their appearance, their image is the all dependent narcissistic qualities, all dependent on whatever this is working out for them. Shallow is the kiddie pool in the pool end of the pool, 3 feet deep. Hell of a way to start, Crosswatcher. Hell of a way to start. So what I'm emphasizing with this whole Pinocchio nose thing is if you were to compliment this person, they would just be, nose pushed up all the way. Like, okay, like full of yourself. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. This is a sake of as a narcissistic traits and qualities. I don't say that lightly. I am looking at it. Whatever this narcissistic energy is, with that Seven of Swords coming out, it is purely strategic. That is purely strategy. Now, here's the thing, heads up, because they're clearly around you somehow, some way. Clearly around you somehow, some way. Ooh. Damn. Looking at the Five of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. They can see you. They can think about you. They can. Okay, so this energy over here is like, oh, fuck. How do I hook Pisces? How do I fishing pole? They're fishing for you, Pisces. And they're realizing, fuck, I gotta take a hike. I gotta go for a hike. I gotta go for a walk because this shit ain't working. Yeah, this shit ain't working. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know how they're energetically getting tuned up in all this, but hey, it is what it is. And they're kind of like mumbling shit under. Once again, Pisces, they're mumbling shit under their breath, like, hello, Crosswatch. Are you in the chat? Are you listening as well? Are you cross watching? There's a tower. Guess so. Damn. Damn. And there's the world. There it is. Look at this. There's the world. Yeah, they know there ain't shit they can do. No. They know there ain't shit they can do. There's a Nine of Swords. Don't cry about it. Don't cry about it. What do you mean this shit's over with, it's done with, but yet you're crying about it? But yet you're the one playing the games, you're the one trying to fish, you're the one trying to catch Pisces, but yet you're crying about it. Damn, they're crying over you, Pisces. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Crying over you. If they are about, it's like, geez, if they are kind of that way with themselves, how do you think they're going to be with you? Just kind of ask that question. Like, goodness gracious. Crying over you. Like I said, crying over you. Look, I'm not fucking crying. What do you mean I'm crying? I'm pretty damn sure it looks like you're crying to me. No. Yes. Mm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at them trying to be cool. Okay, they're with that devil. Okay, clearly it goes back to the addiction, substances, and vices. That's the only way that makes sense. That's the only way that makes sense. You've got addiction with the energetics, like I said, strategically, the mental and the emotional swing. I'm gonna just start saying it. The bipolar swing. That's the only way that makes sense. Mentally, emotionally bipolar, because there's addictions and substances in this that cause their mentality to swing like this. The extremes of such a fast switch. I don't understand how like once again they're like walking away muttering shit. I don't understand like why people or energies show me this. Devil Seven of Swords Tower, Devil Seven of Swords Tower, Devil Seven of Swords in different orders too. They're the ones playing around. But yet when they get caught or they get checked or when shit hits the fan or when things go wrong, now they're like crying about it because they can no longer get away with it. There's a Three of Swords. Like, I mean, how much more does that have to be emphasized? How much more? Addiction, substances, vices is you masking something within yourself that you're avoiding. No misses today. Damn. Like, damn, Pisces. Damn. That is when the fake. That is when the fake meets the real. That's what that is. When they say, the typical saying of like real recognize real. That's when the fake, the fraudulence, the facades, the phonies meets the real deal. That's what that is, and they know it. Deep down, they know it. They're like, I know I'm a fake. I know I'm a phony. I know I'm a fraud. I know. What are you going to do about it? Don't just tell me in Pisces. What are you going to show me in Pisces, huh? What are you going to show? I've seen that energy all day too. As well as that, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. This isn't a situation. Yeah, even you know it. This isn't Crosswatcher. This isn't a situation of fake it till you make it. It's not that kind of situation. Um, you can only fake in spirituality. You can only fake your path for so long, and then life just starts slamming you with realizations and shit going sideways and things going wrong, and you get checked left, you get checked right, you get checked, checkity check 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 check. And that's the thing, and that's the thing, Pisces, is when those I mean, depending on their talent and their skill and expertise and well what they're aware of. If you've ever seen a chess match, that's the thing. The higher you climb, The more skilled or experienced you become in something, the quicker you get checked. That's like two professional chess players playing chess with each other. They're so sharp and they're so skilled. Now imagine that with spirituality and your angels or your ancestors or something like that, where it's like you think you're going to outsmart life, spirit, universe. No, life is going to check you like that. And they might respond with life like, damn, why the fuck you splitting hairs? It's like, well, because you've been doing something so long. You've been faking something so long. Why do you think? We've been trying to give you signs and synchronicities and coincidences, and you still haven't fucking gotten the point. So it's like check and check and check and check and check. The problem is life, spirit, universe with this type of situation isn't playing any games. It's not playing any games. They're realizing that, but like I said, it's like, what are you going to do about it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pisces. Yeah, this is crazy. This is something else. They're like, I'll distract myself with someone else. That's what I'm talking about. I'll distract myself with someone else. And they just go and continue doing what they're doing. And that's what I was talking about. Now we're going to show me. Damn. The Eight of Cups reversed. How's that feel? I can't feel shit. Exactly. You have a problem. You have an addiction. That's what that is. Why do you do what you do? I don't fucking know. You've been doing it way too far and way too long. That's crazy. I don't even know why I do. I can't even. Heart where I'm fucking numb. That's crazy. Is you realize it here because of when real meets fake or when fake meets real. You know that's what's eating at you. But the problem is over here that when you go back to doing whatever the hell it is you do, bouncing to this person, that person, that person, that person, that person, you get right back into your same bullshit. And then all of a sudden you can't understand like why you don't fucking feel anything. I know I'm a fake, I know I'm a fraud, I know I'm a phony, but I'm gonna go right back. Apparently you can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's what that means. Like I still gotta do what I gotta do for me. Once again, clearly you're not getting the message that life is trying to show you. I mean, damn. Some people just never learn. Some people just never change. You know, you can literally point blank give them a message like this, and they're just like, and they just fucking wave it off like I don't give a shit. What does he know? And you wonder why life treats you the way it does. Huh. Bye.